just calamity!
Easy, Krieg. It's okay. You heard what Lilith said. Sanctuary's gone, but we're all still Vault Hunters. Including you.
Boomed out by the vengeful Rictus!
You aren't just a psycho anymore. Not to me. Not to any of us.
A knotted gut! 2 knives entwined!
I can't stay. I have to go to Athenas. I left those people defenseless, and I have to know more about what I am. It feels important.
Torn apart from pretty lady.
Don't worry, big guy. I'll be back. I promise.
So as you just heard right there, yeah, Krieg is back. But there's more dialogue than just what you heard there. There's plenty more actually. I'm going to be showing you a bunch of different echo logs that involve Krieg, and they are pretty interesting. And then afterwards I plan on getting into these echo logs and going over why Krieg could be introduced within future DLC in Borderlands 3. So sit back, relax, and I hope you find these as enjoyable as I did. Most of these will be located over on Pandora at Conrad's Hold. Once you're here, the first one that I'll be showing you will be located nearby the spawn point. As you can see, it'll be located right over here inside this building. Once again, not too far from where you spawn into this place. It'll be located at the top floor inside this building on the box back here. As you can see, this one is called Control. Listen to this, guys.
I thought I could control it. I was getting so close. I can't see her again until... Neck snap songs for the garbage people. Yes, but only for the garbage people. We do not kill the innocent. Die, little man! I'm not going anywhere. And I will take control. Sooner or later. I'm not going through the castration ringer! Just work with me here, man. We can do this. You just need to listen to me a little bit more. I'll rip the ears from my own skull and eat them raw. I'll take that as a no.
Okay, so as you heard, Krieg is trying to control himself. He has 2 completely different sides to him. But anyways, this next echo log will be located nearby, right over here. You're gonna have to take an elevator to get over to this one. Once you go up the elevator, you're pretty much almost there. You just simply want to make your way up these stairs here on the left, and as you can see, it'll be located back here in this corner. This one is called Old Life.
I kinda miss the thrill of the hunt. We used to hunt down those fugitives and mercs for the highest bidder, stalking and sneaking and tracking. We were a highly trained predator. Yowling madness at the midday moon. And now we're this. A ranting, rambling lunatic who can't go 5 minutes without screaming the word blood. Can too! Oh, you're actually listening? I thought you were just tuning me out. Blood nightmare! There it is. Well, it looks like I'm stuck with you. For now, at least. You will not rip the meat man from the small man. Apparently not.
Okay, so I'm going to try to keep this moving along pretty fast. So there, as you heard, he talked about some past memories that he was thinking about with his old life. This next echo log will be located kind of nearby. As you can see, it's right over here. And to find this one, you just want to simply jump up on this tank here and then onto this roof. And as you can see, there's an echo log up here titled I've Missed You. Let's go ahead and listen into this one.
Okay, let's practice. Just say, I've missed you so much. I've missed the helmsman with my parade harpoon! So close, so close. Let's try it again. I've missed you so much. I've got a spin axe with your blood on it! Less close. Maybe we can try another one. How about, don't be afraid, I won't hurt you. Don't be a walking skin suit or I'll rip the hoses off your chest! Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you. Don't be afraid, or I'll hurt you! I'd call that progress.
So in that one, Krieg the Psycho seemed to be having some more control over himself, which this is kind of hard to explain, but basically I think Krieg is getting an overall control of what he's going through. He may be able to unleash this beast whenever he wants. I know one thing though, Krieg is going to be devastated when he hears about Maya. Oh man, he is going to flip out. Anyways, this next one will be located over here on the map. You're going to have to jump across this bridge to get over to this section. It'll be located right over here in this corner on this machine. You have to go underneath the stairs to get to this. This one is pretty well hidden.
I got my revenge on Hyperion. Thought maybe I'd come back after that, but I'm still stuck with you. Am I ever gonna get out of this? I have to poop now! So do it, who's stopping you? At least I get some time to think while we're busy with that. Dropping anchors in the sick pit with fiery rains! Sometimes there's a kind of poetry to your nonsense, isn't there? Even when it's about that. To completion! Yes, we're very proud of us.
So this ecologue was kind of just funny to listen into, but it was also kind of informative as well, because some of you might have heard that Krieg was saying that Krieg the Psycho does speak in poetry in a way. And I have to agree, yeah, he does in kind of his own little weird and funny way. Anyways, next two that could be found at Conrad's Hold, once again on Pandora. We'll have to do a certain side mission to get to these, because that's going to get you to this other area. And the side mission that you have to do is actually located on Devil's Razor. You're just going to have to do 1 or 2 side missions, and eventually you'll get this side mission called Wildlife Conservation. This can be started over in Boomtown in the area. Once you got this side mission, it's going to have you go back to Conrad's Hall, and you're going to have to blow open this door, and this will actually gain you access to this part of the map. And this side is actually where the other 2 ecologues are at. The first one will be located right over here at the dead end of this tunnel. This one, as you can see, is titled Cove.
It took years of work, but I can finally express myself, even if it's only in the silence of this cave. Quiet can suck a railroad spike through my skull! Lovely imagery, but of course you don't like it. There's no faces to slice open with a buzz axe, but trust me, it's for our own good that we touchy touch with a whip crack on my own backside! If we ever want to see her again, you're gonna have to learn to let me take over. Never with the blood scream, will we? Well, that's up to you, I guess. Can you keep it to yourself? Blast off! Yeah, we'll keep working on it.
Okay, and lastly up here at this area, you can find another one while you're following Talon. As you can see here, Talon will eventually lead you to this cliff where there's this chest at, but if you turn around, you can find this opening where there will be another ecologue at. This opening gives us a view of where we came from. Yeah, let's listen into this one.
I don't know how long I have until it happens again, but I need to remember her. I need to remember her face. Maybe if I can just hold on to that, someday I'll see her again and I'll tell her. Ripping jawbones off the torture meat! No, damn it. Can't believe I'm still stuck with you after all this time. Never settling until the dead bloat writhes inside my carcass. Till death do us part, huh? Terrific. Maybe we can work out some kind of shared custody situation with the... Spinax is always thirsty for the meat juice! Great. Well, at least I can finally speak a little bit. Even if it's only in here. Alone. Or at least as alone as I can get. Ugh, friends forever. Now shut up!
Okay, so that's all of them at Conrad's Hall, that I know of anyways. Another very interesting one of Krieg actually teaching Tiny Tina one of his skills is located over at Carnivora. This is a really interesting ecologue. In case you don't know where Carnivora is located at, that's on Pandora, and it'll be located right here on the map. You just gotta jump up on these containers here, and as you can see here it is.
Okay, big guy, look, there's a bomb-ass bandit party going over there, and they're only letting in the craziest muckabluckas. Tina's gotta go undercover, so I need psycho lessons.
Lick the wombat! Flay until dawn!
Oh shit, are we certain? Okay, I got this, Romance the wombat! Lick the sun!
Subjugation for the mind tickle. Lick the wombat! Flay
Maya's gonna be a rager.
Yes, the teeth! Boop in the chalice! Ha ha!
Ha ha! Yeah, we will! Cover your chalices, Pandora!
So yeah, that was a really interesting ecologue, seeming how also there's been rumors around that Krieg is actually Tiny Tina's father, and him giving her lessons kind of intertwines with that rumor. But yeah, this last one that I wanted to show you all is his last conversation that he had with Maya. I'm about to be saying a little bit of spoilers here. If you don't know what happened within the story, Maya passed away. So once Krieg figures that out, he's going to be very, very upset. He is definitely going to snap. But yeah, as you can see, this one is located over on Pandora once again at Splinterlands this time. It'll be located right over here on the map. It's on this couch.
Unjust calamity!
Easy, Krieg. It's okay. You heard what Lilith said. Sanctuary's gone, but we're all still Vault Hunters. Including you.
Boomed out by the vengeful Rictus!
You aren't just a psycho anymore. Not to me. Not to any of us.
A knotted gut! 2 knives entwined!
I can't stay. I have to go to Athenas. I left those people defenseless, and I have to know more about what I am. It feels important.
Torn apart from pretty lady.
Don't worry, big guy. I'll be back. I promise.
Oh man, she even promised Krieg. That is so crazy. Now what do I think about all of this within the game? I believe that Gearbox could be hinting at a future DLC with Krieg. I don't really understand why exactly they would just abandon this extremely popular character that a lot of players actually played with and enjoyed. I don't see them just being like, okay, well, yep, scratch him. He's completely out of the game. Let's never use that character model ever again. He didn't do us any justice. No, they are not thinking that whatsoever. I think Krieg is actually going to be added within a future DLC. The DLC could be around him on trying to control his insanity, because as you heard in a lot of those ecologues, that's pretty much what he was trying to do. He was trying to be able to control his psycho version of himself. I don't know. I think it'd be really awesome though if there ever was a Krieg DLC. I would love to hear all of your all's thoughts about all of this. I mean, what do you think about this? I know he is going to be absolutely devastated if they do make a DLC over Maya. Like, oh man, that was basically like the love of his life. And not to mention, she adored him as well. It's pretty sad. But yeah, I guess that's why I'm wrapping up this video. Hope you found this enjoyable. I'm out of here, everyone. Thanks for taking the time watching and listening. And if you want, feel free to take a little bit of your time and leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. As always, though, that's totally up to you. Until next time, everyone, peace.